play you wanted to see?
I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not ripping our guys apart. I'm not commenting on that. That's the shot we got.
Okay. What did you like best about your defense in the second half? Because it was markedly better.
We tried. We didn't try at all in the first half. We didn't try. We didn't focus. We made no effort whatsoever in the first half. The second half, we tried.
Coach, the pool layup, what were they able to do to get him free to get the lay-in?
Well, he just looped over the top, and we didn't get any help whatsoever. Absolutely ridiculous.
Stan, what have you thought about what Wenyen has been able to do these past couple of games, particularly tonight?
A mixed bag. A mixed bag. You know, he's done some good things, and he's had some breakdowns, particularly at the defensive end of the floor. So a mixed bag.
And another big scoring night for Jackson. How much, what he's done over these past couple of games, makes you guys want to kind of open up things for him and allow him to expand his game offensively and do some things, he wasn't doing earlier in the year?
Now, I think what he needs to do is do what he does well. That's what everybody needs to do. I'm not so sure that he needs to expand his game to be good. I think he needs to keep doing exactly what he's doing that works for him.
Hey, Stan, just want to know if you got any update on James. I saw it didn't look good on the floor.
I don't have any idea. No, I mean, it looks like he hit knees. I don't have any idea what it'll mean for Sunday.
And just to quickly follow up on Jackson, I mean, what do you feel like are the things that he does well and kind of just to stay within that right now?
Runs, great pick and roll guy to the rim, great on the offensive glass. High energy, that can really finish around the basket, and he's been active defensively. Those are the things that he needs to keep doing. I think people make a mistake in thinking that the way to get better is always to expand your game. Sometimes, I'm not saying that it's bad, but you get away, if you get away from what you do really, really well, then you start to lose what makes you a really good player. Sometimes you want to expand people's games. Sometimes you want to narrow it down.
And, not getting into the last shot at all, but, Nikhil, a lot of the shot creation was on him tonight. How do you think he just did in that role overall?
Yeah, look, overall, he did a good job tonight. Again, he's in a situation where he's not been in, at least in the NBA. Here in the Memphis game where the ball's in your hands on the last shot, to create a shot, and he's had trouble with that decision. But listen, I mean, he's been in that situation exactly twice in his career, so it takes some time. I would have liked to have seen him put the ball on the floor and attack right there, especially the way the guy played him. He was right up into him. He didn't give him that shot. He didn't back off. I think in those situations, I think that he predetermines rather than reading the defense. So I would have liked to have seen him attack. But again, that is an easy thing for me as a coach to say, standing on the sideline. It's a lot harder to make that decision in the midst of the game where everybody knows where the ball is going. So I don't want it to seem like I'm being critical of him because, again, it's his second time in that situation, and it's not as easy as it is for me standing there watching.
You mentioned it's his second time. How important are these late season games where he gets the chance to be in that position? Jackson gets the chance to grow. Kyrie gets the chance to grow. Considering you guys didn't have a summer league, they didn't have a real training camp, how important are these late season games into what these guys can do moving forward?
Well, you hope you learn from it, and you hope it makes these guys better going forward. But tonight, everybody will focus on the end of the game, and there's certainly things to learn there. But the problem was we didn't show up ready to play tonight. We didn't compete the entire first half. There's no excuse for that. I don't care who's playing or anything else. we were not ready to play in the first half. We didn't compete at the level of Golden State in the first half, and that shouldn't be acceptable to anybody in our organization or anybody in our locker room. It just shouldn't.
All right, thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it.